sunshines. How art thou? How art thou? How art thou? How are we doing today? And if you're in the East Coast, I hope you are staying nice and warm and don't go out there because I did a thing and couldn't get in the house for 30 minutes. So just stay in the house. Who cares about the milk? Who cares about the eggs? Stay in the house because I was stuck out there. It was not a good thing. But I wanted to say hi to to ladies of Graphghans and the Restless. And we have more coming on in it real shortly. But we're just going to do Q&A because the lady who was supposed to be on today, Scary Safo, she's in the UK, and we kind of got our times mixed up. It was more so of her because I kept saying Eastern, and she didn't think about it until after I said, "Okay, I'll talk to you later." That's when she was like, "I thought we was doing this now," because at that time I was talking to her, it was 4 in the afternoon. Right now, it's midnight. It wouldn't be a good idea. So we're going to do that another day. I don't know if it's going to be recorded or if I'm just going to do it early in the day. I have no idea. But we're going to do that another time. But for now, what else perfect would it be if we do a Q&A? Everybody got questions. Everybody got things that they want to learn. So let's do it. Let's learn. Let's figure out how, what, why, and how you can make your business better, how you can make your crochet better, how you can improve, because you could be an experienced crocheter and still not know what the heck something else is, something that you haven't tried. And that's me, myself. Like, I know about Graphghan, but I don't know about too much of anything else. I don't know about clothes making. So we're all going to help each other out, answer each other questions. In the chat over there, right there, if you look down at the chat, there's a little button for super chat. It's called the super chat, and that's when you want a donation. Now, what happens is when you make your donation, your name gets highlighted. When your name gets highlighted, so does your question. So if you have a question that you really, really, really want to get out and you really, really, really want us to answer it ASAP, you could give us a little donation and just click on that and it'll be self-explanatory. Also, today is the 1st. It's Black History Month. I have sales on top of sales on top of sales. So everything, at first I had just African American stuff, but everything in the Etsy shop is on sale. It's 25% off. And throughout the month, more items are going to be put on into the shop. So look out. And if you don't see something, let me know because I might still have it. I can't put everything on Etsy. So if you ask, just let me know and I'll let you know if I already have it or if I have to make it. But 9 times out of 10, I probably have it because I have a lot of graphs. I have a lot. I did like over like 5,000 of them. And also, if you want merchandise, which is mugs, masks, leggings. Yes, that's right. The Real Crocheter Shay. Yeah, shirts, hoodies. I got it all. Get it. Get it while it's hot. 25% off in the description, Teespring. Also, don't forget to get your Popple. Popple is still popping. Popple is your digital business card. It's not even for just businesses. I gave it to a bunch of younger kids and they love it. 20, 21-year-olds. They just pop each other. They take the little Popple, put it on the back of their phone. I have my keychain and they just hit each other's phone when you want to exchange numbers and contact information on Instagram or Twitter. It's easy. Just pop each other and you good to go. Doesn't matter if you have iPhone or Android, it doesn't matter. It still works. So let's get it. Let's get it going. All right, ladies. What we about to do? What we about to do? So what in the beginning, what I wanted to do was I'm getting a lot of questions on customers. How do I get my customers? How do I keep my customers? And how, because I'm always saying I do the narrative. So when I say that, sometimes I explain it, sometimes I don't. So 9 times out of 10, my customers, I don't give them a lot of wiggle room. So when you say you need a request from me, and I keep getting, oh, my customer don't want this, my customer this, my customer that, I change the narrative because I know what I can do. I know what looks good in a crochet. So I'm gonna teach you guys how I do that so that you don't have to keep going through the back and forth, and then you're gonna lose your customer. You don't want to lose your customer like that. So I'm gonna teach you how to do the narrative. So, Shay, I need somebody to be a customer. Can you be a customer?
Sure.
Hey,
No,
I can
all
be
of y'all gonna be a customer because
no. Can I
everybody
be
has
the customer
different questions.
first? And
Huh?
I can, the picture that I sent you earlier.
Uh-huh. That's
Can I?
graphing.
Oh, well, it's still gonna get crocheted.
Okay. But
Yeah.
this is different. I know what you're talking about.
Okay. Okay. I
That's
got
graphing though. This is the question that I'm talking about is basically
How to sell
we're going
yourself.
to we're gonna reenact how I talk to my customers. Basically. We're gonna reenact how Shay wants to come to Diva, next Diva for she need a gift. And she needs this gift by this time, and you gotta tell me what gift you want and whatever. So Shay just called me, Diva, I need a gift. Can you help me? And the first thing I say is, what's going on, girl? What you want?
You sure that's how you gonna say it? What you want? No, I'm just joking. But I want something for Elmo.
Hey Dana Dane. You want something for Elmo. Oh Lord. Okay. Okay. Okay, Shay. Let me put on my fake laugh. Okay. You want something for your dog? Awesome.
My baby.
Your
Not my dog.
baby, your fur baby. What do you want for your fur baby?
I want you something crazy. I want an Elmo with a bone and some paws.
You want the actual picture of Elmo or you want just the regular fur baby?
No, because that's gonna cost me.
Listen, honey, if you want something, you're gonna get it. So don't worry about the cost. It's all
Okay.
about your fur baby, right?
It's all about my baby. Yup. Then I want Elmo and I want a bone and I want a paw
So you want Elmo, a bone, and a paw.
and a
Let
paw.
me tell you something. How about this? How about I give you a bunch of samples and I give you maybe like 2 or 3 samples. Give me a day or two. I'll give you the samples and you let me know if that sample is good for you. So, is it going to be a regular blanket, regular size blanket? You just guys let me know the size, let me know colors, and I can make it happen.
Well, he's red because his name is Elmo and he's small, but I want it big. So like maybe twin size.
Okay.
Wait
No
a minute. Hold
problem.
on. Wait a minute. I gotta hit you with the other one. Can we do like a 60 by 60?
You could do 60 by 60. It's not a
Are you
problem.
serious? You
I'm
serious?
serious.
I thought that would be too small.
No, I'm gonna say 60 inches by 60 inches because not no customer ever is gonna say 60 stitches by 60 stitches.
But I'm being funny. Like I want like a pillow.
I
So
know what you're saying. I know
yeah.
exactly what you're saying.
Okay.
Not no customer that don't know how to crochet going to say 60 stitches by 60 stitches.
Okay.
So I said 60 inches. Yeah, sure, not a problem. They don't know the size.
Gotcha. Okay. So that's what I want.
Not a problem. You can do whatever you want. You can have whatever you want. So the key thing is me. I'm gonna let her tell me everything she wants. I'm gonna let her tell me she wants something for her fur baby. I'm gonna let her tell me the colors. I'm gonna let her tell me the size. But you want to know what? At the end of the day, after I do my samples, she's gonna love every last one of those samples that I'm gonna give her. She's gonna pick one of those samples, and it's gonna be the size I give her. It's gonna be the colors that she wants, but it's gonna be something that I can do. It's gonna be something that can be crocheted and look good. So when you are talking to your customer and they tell you, I want this, I want that, or if they give you a picture, because some of you guys would say, I show me a picture of what you want. Don't do that. Don't ever say you're gonna show me a picture because when they don't know what that picture is gonna look like on a crocheted blanket, they don't know. They don't know if that blanket is what they're seeing is basically the photo. So they're thinking that actual photo is going to be on that actual crocheted blanket, and that's not
What
all. Especially when you're beginning, or if you have problems with your stitches, or if the size does not add up to how detailed the image is. So you got to be really careful when you tell your customer, show me a picture. I never, ever, ever, ever tell my customer, show me a picture. I'm always saying to my customer, I'm going to show you examples, but they're still getting what they want because they're telling me, oh, it's for a baby shower. Oh, it's for a birthday gift. Oh, it's just, a memorable keepsake, or their family member passed. So we want to do a keepsake. And this is when I will just start asking questions, the color, the size, and they might not know exactly what they want at all, but you, the creator and the crocheter, need to come up with great ideas. So if mommy loves Winnie the Pooh and daddy loves the Giants, I'm gonna have Winnie the Pooh with Giants memorabilia. And that's helping, the whole entire situation, because I've had customers who said, "Oh, well, the daddy's a sports fan, but I'm not a sports fan." And I don't know. They're thinking that they could have one of the other when you could really put them both together because that the baby
Winnie
is 4 years.
Winnie the Pooh throwing the football.
You could do Winnie the Pooh doing anything nowadays. Like, and the crazy thing is, it may not be a picture out there. So they thinking it can't be done, but you as the creator can have that happen. So even if you can't do it, you can request it. And if you request it from us, the Graphghans and the Restless, I'm going to do my damn thing. I'm going to do my damn thing. Now, it takes time. So when I give my customers a time limit, I definitely tell them it takes about 6 to 8 weeks, and that's 2 months. Now, if you need something longer, that's up to you. But an average, maybe twin size Afghan is not going to take me that long. It actually only takes me sometimes 2 weeks. If it's a baby blanket, it takes me a little less. It depends on me, life. It's just depending on give or take. So I always say 6 to 8 weeks, even if I can be done before the 6 to 8 weeks. And to be
Nah,
honest with you, sometimes I slip stuff in. So if I have a baby blanket that's due the end of February, and I have somebody who say, "Can you make this hat and scarf set?" You know, I will do it. I'll slip it in. So it depends on you. personally. And if you can do it, if you can't, don't force yourself to do it, because then you're gonna hate it and you're not gonna want to finish it, and then it's gonna be a hard time to finish, and then you may not finish, and then you don't have a customer anymore. So
Then you got bad reviews.
then you got bad reviews. So don't do it. Don't do it. Do what you can.
I tell you one thing: anybody who does any graphing with me, you getting 6 to 8 weeks. I promise you that. Hey, Gail.
Hi, Gail.
Hey, sis. Hey, beautiful. What's going on?
I had to get in the tub, get ready for bed, because it's hard out here in these streets.
I'm living on
Hard out here for a pimp.
Y'all, I got on pajamas. Everybody else turned up. Maybe I need to turn my
Uh,
camera off.
Girl, I'm drinking coffee.
What are you not drinking coffee?
Well, hey, I'm here to keep my granny anytime, so I don't know where she disappeared to.
Disha.
oh,
My granny.
Disha.
you really want your granny to come on here, huh? You've mentioned your granny like 10,000 times.
Girl, we fuss like you would think I was her daughter.
You are.
Basically.
I'm her granddaughter. I'm not her daughter.
So there's a question. Is it possible for you to get a discount on the crochet stitch book on Amazon? Uh, what crochet stitch book?
Yours.
Oh, ebook. I don't have a it's an ebook. It's to teach you how to graph. The graphing ebook is $40. It's not on Amazon. I can't put it on Amazon.
She said discount.
It's
Yeah,
20 it's $40 right now. If I
there's
put
no
it on,
discount.
I know there, as of right now there's no discount. Because I actually just put it on discount for the holidays for like a whole month. And it was $25 during the holidays. Right now it's 40. But everything else is on sale.
Disha.
Uh,
I'm looking for my TV remote so I can mute it.
okay.
Long as it's not Chicago Wednesday.
I have butterfingers. Okay.
So if anyone has any questions regarding business, Afghans, whatever, we just got finished talking about customers, how we keep the customers, and how I talk to my customers in order for my customers to basically me keep the narrative of the conversation, and that we don't go absolutely crazy trying to find something for what they need. So I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Sharice, right?
Yeah.
Sharice is trying to do something for a customer, and the what Sharice was doing,
I love them
Not
too.
bobbins.
I can't
No
stand
Bobbins
bobbins.
is popping, honey.
I don't like
Girl.
bobbins. Can we not be interrupted because of bobbins?
Oh Lord.
I need to sip. You're stressing me out. She's pretty, isn't she? She's so beautiful. I'm doing a Delta one right now.
I haven't picked up my crochet
Now,
hook in about 2 weeks.
hold on. Did you actually take it and then put it on a cardboard, Gail?
No, it's a message board.
Okay. That's a good idea.
You get it at Joanne's.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah, I
Put
have
a pillow
4 of them.
behind it so it sit up straight.
Cause I got mine on a clipboard, not a good idea. And well, it's not a good idea for me.
I used to put mine on the clipboard and then I
Yeah,
would put a couple of pillows
clipboard is
behind.
not big enough though, right?
No, the
Well,
clip. I had a long one. That's what I used to use till I got this.
yeah, and then I tried. Yeah, it was a
I
fail.
did a clipboard, but let me show you my setup. Then I will have my clipboard, and then I will put a pillow behind it as so that it sat up straight.
Mm-hmm.
And I was good to go.
Yeah, see, my clipboard was sitting on my desk, and
Hmm.
yeah, that wasn't smart.
Nah, I have this thing hanging. I use this, and then I have cardboard, and I put my graphs on the cardboard, and I just have it hanging up there like that. Everybody have their own little things, their own little techniques.
It's 1,000 ways to bake a cake.
It basically is. I think everybody think that when you're doing a Graphghan, it's just this one perfect thing, and it's really not. It's so many things you could do with a Graphghan. So many things you could do. The best thing that I love about a Graphghan is the designs. I can do any freaking design I want. If I want it, I'm going to make it. If
Shauna
you
can make
want,
the
oh
design.
my gosh,
Gail can crochet 'em.
I know, right? We like the dynamic duo.
Like Shauna, what you need? What you need to put up on your website? Give it to me, girl. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. I ain't scared.
Dynamic duo. She say, I'm gonna make it, and then she makes it. Because a lot of people are just graph hoarders. You ain't even no graph
Me,
hoarder.
I'm a graph hoarder. Who?
Well,
Me not?
Yeah, Disha took the cake.
Hold up. You gotta remember, I told you, I actually found it. I didn't know that I've known you as long as I've known you. I have a graph even older than the one that I just started.
Wait, you just start that other graph you was talking about
New and improved stuff, girl.
I got two graphs, two ones that I'm working on. The one that there's one that you sent me from 2017, and I have the power one that I'm doing, but I have one older than that.
We've known each other that long.
That's what I said.
Shalita, I do not write out any patterns. Period. Pooh. Go ahead.
I don't use the written instructions,
She
but
said she
we
write
do
out
it in a group though.
She said she writes out the pattern.
Yeah, no, that's to me it's a waste of time and no and oh no.
Yeah,
No.
I'm talking myself.
What if you write your pattern out incorrectly? The picture does not lie.
And that's why I stopped doing the written instructions. My very first, it was my very first one. It was a mystery crochet along. And I did it and I was so excited. And it was so simple. It was so simple. But this is in the beginning of when I first started doing my crochet Graphghans. And when I did it, and this is by an experienced grapher, I messed up. And all it was a flower. And then I'm like, why this don't look right? But it wasn't just me, it was other people. Apparently, she mixed up some of the written instructions. So when I went from 1 to 20, perfect, but 21 to 30 was reversed. And so everybody did the same exact thing. And then she goes, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." So yeah, if I have a customer and I need to have this done, I don't have time to take out 20 rows. The picture do not lie. The graph do not lie. Those written instructions can't, because I can't see it. I can only see 3 red, 3 4. So basically I'm blind crocheting. If you have the time, by any means.
And then if you got to go back and try to go back and track where you did it wrong on the written instructions, hell no.
I don't got time for that. But some people, that's the best way they can do it, and that's the only way they can do it. By any means, go ahead. I can't do it.
I got time for that. Hey.
You are all alone.
Nah, ain't nobody got time for
I'm
that.
not here for you. So the graphs, I write them out and do it along while I'm working it, and when I have to do the same one, I can whip through it.
Okay.
Okay.
Next question.
So another lady asked if how do you do your what did she say? How do you do your Graphghans in a different size? So basically, if I did it 150 by 150 and she wants it 100 by 100, that ain't gonna happen, sis. So I said,
You get another graph.
that's not happening. So basically, some people request a blanket, or some people request a pillow, and they want the pillow to be a blanket and a blanket to be a pillow. So you guys don't realize, but I will have to do that graph all over. I can't take no rolls away or anything. I will have to do it all over. So if the size that you requested is 150 by 150, that's the size. If someone else requests that same one and then say, can I have a pillow? That's not going to be that graph. I will have to do that graph all over again. So yeah, you just got to do it all over again. You just got to do it in certain sizes. And I depending on what it is and if it's really detailed, a pillow size may not work, because I've been getting a lot of people asking for photos in a pillow size. Although it may be possible, I can't promise that it's definitely going to happen. I can't promise that at all. It may not happen. It may or may not happen because of the detail. But size matters.
All
Right.
Always.
Matters. Size definitely matters. The other
Hi, Sharice.
Sharice. Oh yeah, Sharice is in the background. Isha in the background.
I'm just listening.
Sharice and Disha is our two new moderators. The two new moderators.
Doesn't matter if you crochet loose or tight. Absolutely. That's gonna be the difference in your size as well. If you crochet loose, it's gonna be big. If you tight, it's gonna be small.
And if you go too tight, you're going to have a jacked up thumb. Take it from me.
No, you were doing Tunisian crochet. That's
When you do a lot of times when you doing an image, depending on what you're doing, sometimes the image part is tight and the outside is loose because you're pulling tight trying to keep them color changes together. I had to learn tension control. So that
because then in the middle it's going to be bunched up, and then
Yeah.
the outsides is going to be loose. So when you put it down, it's gonna be unproportioned, and it's not gonna look right. So when you do your color changing, you want to make sure that your color changing is the same exact tension as the rest of your graph. Try to just relax. I think people get so into changing that color that they're not realizing that it's basically the same thing. It's just a swift move. And when you do it, try to just keep a loose tension, because that makes your it makes it like a smooth transition, whereas you do not see that you're color changing, and sometimes I can see it. So if you show me your work and I'm looking at it, I can tell it's a color change. Some others may not be able to tell, but I can tell. If you are color changing and you're struggling with that color change, I can tell. So just smooth operator, smooth. Don't get nervous. Just do it. Just do it. My sister told me one time, because she's a singer, and a lot of people say they can't sing. They don't have no tone or whatever. They tone deaf. Well, she's a singer, and because she directed a choir, she used to say, all you guys need to do is just relax. Because all the background singers need to do is just keep a tone. That's it. They just need to keep a tone and harmonize. They don't need to be the
Beyonce.
right, exactly. So she said when you are the reason why people think they know how to sing is because when you by yourself and you in the shower and you singing and you thinking you Beyonce, you may be able to get a tone. But then when you singing in front of other people, you start cracking. That makes
Like
a
my,
difference. That makes
like
a
my
difference.
sister.
Yeah, it makes a difference because you're not relaxed. You're stressed. You might be nervous. You might be embarrassed. And then your voice start cracking because your nerves is crazy. That's how it is with just about anything that you're trying to do. And that's how it is with changing your colors. Don't be nervous. Just do what you got to do and make it happen. You already know how to crochet. And if you crochet very well and your stitches are good, changing colors can be just as perfect. That's all. That's all. It can be just as perfect. So I did get another question about graphing. I don't like talking too much about graphing. And the reason why is because I feel that, and this is my opinion, I feel that you either know it or you don't. And it's like drawing. Because
Period.
that, shut up. It's like drawing. When
The
you
hell,
are
I can't
drawing,
draw.
I
Oh my
can't draw
god.
for nothing. I don't know how to draw. I'm not an artist. No matter how much I want to do it, it's just not gonna happen. It's because it's not meant for me. And the apps that you use, the softwares that you use for graphing, it's not gonna do it for you. You gotta do some manipulation to get it to look the way you need it to look. So you have to practice. And some people don't want
P2P.
to do that. They want instant gratification, and it doesn't work that way. In order to make your images look good, clean, edging, outlines bold, in order for it to look good, you really do need to practice and work on it. If it's something that you just want to do as a hobby, practice on it. If it's something you want to do as a business, you need to get serious. And if you don't have the time to do it, then maybe it's just not for you. And that's fine. That's what other graphers are here for, to help you. You
I
may
would,
have to pay for it, but
I would like to piggyback off of that.
what?
I'm gonna need. This is just my opinion, ladies. When you guys are making them Graphghans, please stop carrying your yarn. Please stop carrying one color under other. When you show these pictures and you think they look beautiful, if you don't see me hit like, that's why.
I've seen a few of those. I've actually done it a couple times myself and literally took
It
it apart.
doesn't look good. It might look good in person, but when you see it through the camera or see it on the thing, you can see all of that stuff. If you got black underneath the yellow, black underneath the white, it looks tacky. Just my opinion. Our factors. That's all. Can I get my real crocheter shirt this year?
Yes.
That's all. It looks so nice. I've never seen mine in person. I don't even know what it looked like. I haven't even on a picture.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Natalie, you got your shirt?
What shirt?
You got a real crocheter shirt?
No.
Shauna, don't mute me.
I bought mine. I bought mine.
I thought mine was bought too.
I thought mine was about to.
Oh, oh,
Oh, I'm sorry.
the plot thickens.
Oh.
Oh. Well,
Boy,
thou shalt shut up.
if looks could kill, twinkle, twinkle, little star, she's gonna
How
hit us
y'all
with a
gonna say
car.
something like that? That ain't right. Gail, you didn't get yours because you got two large big boxes, and I need somebody to take me to the post office. Don't make it seem like I didn't sing your or stuff like that.
It looks loud.
Gail went and bought hers off of Teespring, and it went straight to her house.
All I see is the real crochet, and I just thought it looked nice.
Thank you. And it's big too. I like it. I mean, I might want to shut up. Sorry.
What matters is the skin tone.
Huh?
Does it come in purple?
Does it come?
What? Don't start no trouble, Miss Gail. I'm just asking, does it come in purple?
Period, Pooh.
I would like to order one.
I
They
would like.
have a lot of colors. They did have a lot of colors. I know that, but
I would like.
certain colors they didn't have in certain sizes.
I would like to
Okay.
order one as well.
Because you know.
That's
But
all.
I did get my popper.
Mm. You get all the goods. What's the
I
next?
use my diva code.
What's the next question?
Oh, sweet baby Jesus, Victoria.
I don't want no.
Um,
Don't start. Nope. It won't be. Nope.
um,
Um,
yeah. So, will you be still doing the video about how to return pass with a color change?
Me?
No.
Oh,
I'm sitting here sipping my coffee. I'm staying in my corner, not saying another word. Let me mute my mic.
whatever was said was in the past, so we can move on now.
Hey, these should just bounce.
Should be back. They said they buffering.
Oh, yeah. She's in. Well, she's no, she's New York, right?
I
I'm not
don't.
buffering. Mine's not buffering.
I don't know where she's at.
Hey, Reese,
Yeah.
Ken, what you laughing at, girl? Hi, Shauna Pooh.
It's not buffering on this end.
I'm not buffering either, and I'm on my phone.
Hey,
Yeah,
D.
I'm looking at it. It's not buffering.
I'm not.
Hey,
buffering.
D. I thought you left me hanging, girl.
No, I got kicked out.
Oh, who kicked you out?
No. My phone. My
Oh.
phone kicked me out. No, it was my phone.
Oh, jeez,
Girl,
Louise.
Charmaine, she trying to make everybody nervous, but not working.
Ain't nobody trying to make nobody nervous.
Sometimes you just gotta call people out on their shit.
You know what? Period.
So,
Boo.
Diva, I know we were talking about the graph that I just recently did. The customer is happy, however, I am not. I learned a valuable lesson not to let them send me photos. The one with the deer on it.
Oh yeah, girl. I told you from the beginning. You gotta make.
Did you make
have
the
to do that.
or you just made the graph?
I finished the graph. It was a image that Diva sent me, and I loved the way that it came out.
Oh, okay.
I had sent it to her so she could see it, and we both agreed I wouldn't want it on a blanket, but
Yeah, I told her no. No go.
Did you send it to them before you sent it to Shauna?
The first one, yeah. And that was the one I didn't like. And Diva was like, let's see if we can, figure this out. And then my customer said, okay, go ahead and change it how you need to. So that took me back to the beginning to start over with a different image and come up with something else.
When I was graphing, I never sent them anything until I got the okay that it was like, doable.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, because some things that I thought looked good, like she just cut me up a couple of weeks ago about something that I didn't realize that I still was doing wrong. Still calls people out on their shit. But, I mean, you got a secret compartment. But anyway, when I was doing them, I did this mini it was about a month ago. And she told me on the live, mini still floating. I wish something was up under that mini. But my letters had a space in between the mini and my image. And I said, She was being a smart ass bitch. Diva does it better.
True. But I'm also trying to learn how to graph for myself. So that was my very first one ever attempt. So
it's gonna get better. It's
it
always
came out better. It did came out better than it did when I was using that other program. So, I'm still learning. And then I shared my first draft from the lesson, and I realized after Diva saw the pictures that I made my outline too thin.
remember it always thicker lines,
Yeah.
thicker lines, thicker lines, and no incomplete. I lost my train of thought.
No disconnected lines.
No disconnected lines. Mm-hmm. Shauna, am I being ignored?
What are you talking about?
Hey,
You
girl.
talking. What do you want me to do?
You're so pretty.
Oh my God.
What you making over there?
I'm
No,
trying to answer the next question.
but what is that? What you making?
It's a scarf.
Y'all might hear a lot of noise in just a second. Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, Shay, the next question is yours. So
What?
she wants me to show her the Tunisian return pass when you're changing your colors.
Yes, please and thank you. But give me 2 seconds because I ain't gonna be able to watch it because I'm going outside before I have a cold yellow.
Alrighty then. So she wants me to show how she do the Tunisian crochet, changing the colors. And what happened was when she did the return pass, she changed the color. And so her return pass had every other stitches a different color than the original stitch. So she wants me to show her how to do it. So I'm going to show her how to do it. But Tunisian crochet is really simple. It's not as hard as people make it. It's really simple. And this is how I do my Graphghan scarves. And I might do a blanket or a bag with it. I'm not going to do a blanket. No, I do a pillow.
What does it
Pillow
say?
or bag. Horizontal.
It look good. And you got army fatigue on the ends?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
She's gorgeous.
Thank you. It's for my cousin. She's in the Air Force, and these are her favorite colors. And Herzog is her last name. I don't even know if she's on here. I hope not. Cause I just forgot she watches. I just realized that.
Surprise.
It's a surprise. She doesn't know. Now she do it. She watching.
Hold on yourself.
I don't know.
Yeah, we still over here talking.
It's from her brother. It's not
Okay.
from me. It's from her brother. But yeah, so the Tunisian crochet is not, it's not hard at all. Once you learn how to do the simple stitch and you do the simple stitch in regular one color, changing the colors, it's not hard at all.
Elementary, my dear. Elementary, my dear.
So I take my graphs. A lot of times I have my graphs, which is like 250 by 30. So it's like 250 rows long and it's 30 stitches wide. And that is like a good average. It's not bad. It's not a bad size for like a lady or even a man. And then I use the I or the, well, this one is J, but I usually use the I Tunisian hook. And but the I one I left somewhere and I don't know where I left it, which I'm very upset about because I had a handle on it.
If the handle came out,
Huh?
what you say?
The one with the handle, I left it somewhere.
Did you? So put another one on that one.
I tried. Remember, I had the problem taking this off, and I'm still
You know how I got that off of there?
the hammer. Yeah, I can't do it.
Where's your son?
In school, I
It's
could
gonna be
try
hard
when you
much
get
tonight.
back. But
It's
I
gonna be
also
what
have
tonight?
the other ones too. I'm thinking maybe this one might work too.
26
One of
degrees.
the baits is easier to get that thing off of there. That's easier. Take the end of the claw of the hammer and get it off of there. That's how I did mine.
With this one?
Uh-huh.
All right.
You know what I didn't think about?
Now that's why I
Grabbing
like my
that.
interchangeable knitting set, because the set that I have, they also have crochet hooks, so you can turn it into a Tunisian crochet hook.
She
Wait,
want
say it again?
to put a handle on there like this so that it feels good in your hand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had sent her one and she fell in love, but it was probably so long ago you lost it, but sometimes they get loose. I crochet so much that I'll make a hole on the end and then I have to put another one on there.
Yeah, mine did get loose, but I found a way to put tape around it, and I used it as much as I could.
Take it off and put another one of them washers in there. The ones that they come with in that little pack. So me thinking I was being smart, I made me 3 of them.
And you just beat the crap off of it?
Yeah. Sure do.
I
I have 3 of them ready. And to be honest with you, I don't even know the sizes. I think I had one more, but it was too skinny, so I don't use it. I think 2 are eyes, and 1 is a J. But these are my magic babies. They make all the magic happen for the scarves. And I am one of those people that why have one if something happens and I'm devastated. So I always have one always standing. Did you put the washer on there? You got to put the washer on there.
No, it actually sticks.
It's gonna spin when you crochet. Trust me.
I still can't do it regardless because I will need to get this thing off of here.
Yeah, if you get that thing on
Why
there.
are you yelling at me?
But
what you looking at, girl?
It seems like it's drama over there in the Capitol. What's up?
Girl, that's me and my granny fussing. She know I can't hear, so she had to yell at me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And since I have headphones on my ears, you know.
I thought you was in trouble.
Wait,
no,
it
I ain't in
worked.
trouble.
I didn't have to take it off.
You
She
put the
gonna be
washer
in
on
trouble.
I said the washer.
I know what you're saying. I just put it on there just to see if it works.
Yeah, but put the washer on there because if you don't, it's gonna spin. It's gonna get on your nerves. I think it's the green. Whatever is the tightest one you could get on there, that's to be the best one. So, my color choices for my new blanket are going to be mint, silver, and I'm going to throw in a little bit of this purple. It is amethyst, which this amethyst is rather light. Amethyst is normally kind of dark. So, watch me work. They could be used on a regular hook, but it make it so small that this is for Reese. Is your name Reese or Rick? Reese Candy?
Riss.
Reese.
Marissa. That's Marissa.
Like it sometimes I have put one on a small hook. Like you see how these are made, it makes you only have a little bit of hook, so it might be okay for you. So it's just a preference. I didn't like it on a smaller hook. It seemed like my hand was overpowering it. So I took it off and put it on a Tunisian hook. But that was just for me.
Yeah, I didn't have to take it off. It worked.
As long as it don't spin. Once it spins, it's annoying.
Mm-mm.
I'm saying when you working with it, sometimes it be spinning. No, Shauna, not no.
I know what you're talking about. You act like I haven't been crocheting with these things. I know what you're talking about. It's just that I thought that I don't know why that one allowed me to put it on there, but the other ones wouldn't.
Just make that washer tight and it'd be great.
So she ain't on here, but is there any other questions? Someone is somebody's mic is on. Oh, okay. That was Tisha's mic. No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. That's Tisha's mic. So, is there any other questions before I do the Tunisian? Because Tunisian is for Shay, but she cut me off. I think Shay is signing off. She has to get off of work.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why. She get off at 8.
Oh, okay. So
but is there any other questions that you may have? I already said how I get my customers, how I keep my customers, how what else we talked about? Not really much. We ain't nobody asking any questions.
Consistency is the key. Consistency is the key. I had somebody tell me Saturday, Gail, you should make up some of these blankets. Once I posted that harmony, you should make up one and then people buy it. I said, honey, I'm not making anything that doesn't have a dollar attached to it. That's a waste of my time. For me, I don't know about anybody else, but when I first started, I did some free ones, but I didn't. It had to be a recipient, or it would drive me crazy. Who wants to waste yarn and waste time?
Exactly. So if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do something with whatever I have and that I need for a customer, an actual paid customer. I can't do it if it's not a paid customer.
She said, "Can you tell me what I need to improve?"
I got it. I'm pulling it up right now. Let me
Collecting
see.
my pearls.
You know what? Wait a minute. Nick. I'm talking like you could see it. Wait, let me put it up. All right, here we go.
So much detail in this damn thing.
All right, so what? Let me see.
I would have changed the color of his loins.
You talking about
the cloth on his like his I don't want to say diaper, but like his cloth on his bottom.
His loincloth.
The loins, you know.
The growing cloth.
Yeah. Cause it almost looked like
the wrap. She talking about the waist.
Yeah.
But on the original graph, I had it a certain color, but I see it actually matches his skin color. Yeah, I think because the yarn is not the same exact color as the color that I have on the graphs. Sometimes we just gotta do stuff a little bit different and jump out on a ledge and change it to another color. Or you could even did it all black.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could have been all black. I don't know if I
Or
would have made
cream
the
color.
name brown either. I think I would add more color to it.
Maybe like a cream. I don't know. Like it. Mm.
It's cute. You decided to make the Mickey Mouse, the overalls with the Mickey Mouse. I don't. I think you were saying you didn't know what you would do. I probably would have did something that goes with the theme though, the actual theme of Tarzan. That's what I would do. Hmm. I think it looks good. You already gave it to them yet? I think Shay said you had a baby on there. I think you gave it to the person already. I showed my friend the picture. She wanted the colors as close as possible.
Yeah.
There's a full picture on my page without the clothes on it. Okay. Let me see. There you go. It looks good. Why you don't think it looked good? It looks good. Well, I don't know what. I guess you just wanted to see our feedback. Well, it looks good. She got it. Good to go. You good to go. I don't think I would do a Tarzan period though. I wouldn't personally do a Tarzan. I don't know. But to each his own. I think I would do it was it's a Graphghan that someone wants me to make. And they want me to make it with Delta colors because the mom passed and the mom was a Delta. So they want me to make the something for the blanket, but put like mom in it. I honestly don't know if I want to put a mom in it. I think the Delta colors alone is representing mom, but I didn't say anything. I'm just gonna do like I said. I'm taking over. So I'm going to do a couple of samples and then I'm going to show her what the samples are and she could tell me if she like it or not. What I don't like is, and this is something I have done in the past and then I don't want to do it ever again, is when a person tells me to do a image of something and then have a bubble at the top saying or something saying I love mom or mommy loves you or auntie loves you, auntie Tara loves you. Like that is the stupidest thing in the world.
This girl had me put "Mommy loves you, baby." 2016. I was
Yeah.
like, I said, you're gonna have to pay for all that lettering, and in another 2 years, it's not gonna mean anything. I want it. She paid me like an extra $60 for all that wording, and I did it. It was the dumbest stuff
It
to me.
was it's to me, I don't think I think that is to me it's not cool, but to somebody else they may think for some apparent reason it's something that
Yeah.
they have to have. It may be a reason that I don't even understand. I don't know, but it was a picture of an owl, and she wanted me to, somewhere in there put Auntie Tara loves you, and I was like, well, if you giving it to her, she would know that you love her, right? But you want to put on a blanket, Auntie Tara loves you, but where's the baby name at? Like you didn't even put the baby name, so it's not about the baby; it's all about you. I just didn't understand it. I didn't like it, and I said I would never do that ever again. I promised myself I would never do that again. No, mommy loves you. No.
Kind of like the love dearly chart that I just did.
No, see, that's a little different. I don't like that one, period. But
You ain't by yourself, but I did what the customer wanted. She's happy with it.
I told y'all yesterday I'm too brutally honest, and I don't want to be, but
Hey,
I don't like it.
Don't ask me then.
You know you don't like it either.
Look, I don't like it, but the customer's happy, so
See what I'm telling you? And that's the thing, though, Sharice. This is what I'm trying to tell you. The narrative of you got to be in control.
I'm gonna tell you something about me. I cannot crochet something that I don't believe in.
Thank you.
I will not.
That's
I don't want to attach my name to it. I don't want to put it out there because somebody else might look at that and say, "Oh, I want that," and I don't never want to touch it again. I do not crochet something I don't believe in.
Exactly.
I get it.
Not only that, like it's gonna be hard for me to crochet it.
I don't care what they want. If I'm not in the
I'm not crocheting it. She's a crocheter herself. She just needed me to design the chart for her.
Oh, period. Let her have it.
Like she's crocheting it. I'm not. She just wanted me to do the chart, so I made the chart for her.
Oh, she can have it.
Yeah.
welcome back, Shane.
Girl, don't come over here looking like you got drama. You no, not today.
Who?
You.
Me?
Not me. You. Yes, you.
What I do?
Who, me?
No, I just got off work. I'm coming back.
Oh, okay. Hey, girl.
Yeah, so I mean, you may think that I'm being a real bi.
No.
When it comes down to me saying yay or nay whether or not I'm gonna crochet
Let me tell you something. Shauna will send me grass. She say, "Get what you think." I say, "Trash." Special hand. No, I don't like that. You guys can be honest with Diva.
Oh, she gonna be honest with you.
I mean, even the players messed up sometimes. I mean, she's wonderful, but all her stuff ain't always hitting. Say no. I don't like that. I'll tell her in a minute. She be like, then she won't say nothing to me for a couple of hours. Then she come back with what I want.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I was glad that you guys were honest with me because the first picture that she sent me, after I graphed it, I'm like, And even Diva was like, I don't like that. So
what didn't you like about it? Was it not enough background? Was the lines too thin?
No, that wording. That deer did not look right.
But you know, sometimes even if they send you something with a certain font, you could play around with it to see what looks better. It doesn't have to be spot on.
The photo she sent me, that deer looked a little bit special. After that graph. So I was happy when y'all came up with other images for me because the other ones were a lot cuter.
Yeah, I sent you a couple of cute ones, and I even told you, to put I think it was Love Dearly or something like that.
Yep.
Is that the name of the person, Dearly? Oh, Dearly.
No, Dearly. Yeah.
The deer.
Yeah. So it was one of those weird things where it's like I wrapped up the first one and I'm like, I don't like the way it looks. And when I showed it to y'all was like, we got to do better.
Okay.
But I don't mind that type of honesty because that's the only way I'm going to grow.
Right. So nobody didn't tell that to me. I kind of wish they did because it was a lot of things that I would do that it really wasn't my best work. So if someone said, I don't think that looked good or whatever, I didn't get that. You know why? Because we want to not hurt somebody's feelings, or some people can't take constructive criticism. And you gotta if you want to do this and you want to make money and this is your business, you gotta put your big girl panties on and do what you gotta do. And listen, it may hurt your feelings and it may be something that you don't want to hear, but I'm telling you, like, that has changed my life. And I promise I was never, ever, ever going to just settle. If I don't like it or if I feel it could be better, I want to say something so that I can help others. Now, don't get me wrong. It may be something that I don't understand, but it may be a symbol of something that someone else needs. Tell me that, and I'll leave it alone, and then I'll make it the way you want.
Yeah.
But I also don't want to make it seem like I know it all, because I don't. I don't know it all. I just like art. I like art. I love pictures. I love different types of colors. I'm not great with colors, but I'm great with pictures. So if I need to know what type of colors need to fit with it, I will go to Gail and I'll be like,
hey, Gail, what color go good with what?
Right.
But other than that, I'm great when it comes to putting a photo together. I'll put that photo together like real quick.
Yeah. And the person that I made it for, the reason why they wanted a deer is because the grandson and the grandfather go deer hunting together. So that's where the deer came from.
Okay, they go deer hunting. Well, how old is this deer? Is it Bambi or
Exactly. You didn't tell me that part.
Oh,
Yeah, it's baby Bambi.
Oh, you didn't tell me that part.
they needed
So
one
that
of those
changes the
deer.
whole narrative.
They needed one of those
But she
deer.
loved the fact that we picked a baby deer because the last time they went hunting, he accidentally shot a baby deer. I guess.
Yeah, that's
So
messed up.
I'm like, okay,
He wanted deer because he killed Bambi.
yeah,
Hell no.
That's some morbid shit right there.
right.
You should have put R.I.P. dearly.
Oops.
Look,
Oops.
I made sure
Always
that
that
over
whole
the time.
situation is suspect.
Put a circle through it with a baby face, a baby deer face. There you go. Oops.
Yeah. Now look, I know next time. One, not to let them send me a photo. We ain't doing that no more.
No, they could send you a photo, but then you just counteract with how about this? Or how about this? Let me look around for you. I don't know if that's doable. I don't think that would look good on an image because when I crochet, you might lose blah 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 blah. You gotta sell that.
Exactly. You got to keep the narrative. You have to have, because you know what would look good crocheted. You are graphing, so you
My
know
aunt
what would
kept
look
asking for this stupid ass storm. I want a storm background and I want rain and I want.
And I told you it wouldn't look right.
No.
I said it, you said it, but she needed to see it.
Yes.
And when she
Then
saw
she
it,
said, I like that. And I said, I'm not doing that.
she liked it.
I told her no. She liked it. I told her no. She did.
Well, I plan on playing with a couple more images because that's literally what I've been doing for the past 2 weeks is just practicing with the program. So we'll see what happens.
Riz says, if you're in the middle of an order and you have a flare up, do you extend the turnaround time? Do you extend the turnaround time? Stop additional orders? How do you handle it? So like I told you, I tell them from 6 to what is it?
6 to 8 weeks from payment.
Yeah, what is that noise? 6 to 8 weeks from payment.
Sorry, I thought I was muted. I'm adding in.
6 to 8 weeks from after the payment. After the payment. So it may be longer than that because some people are crazy. But 6 to 8 weeks after the payment. And that gives me enough time. That gives me enough time.
More
I
than
don't know.
enough.
Yeah,
Can I,
I don't. Even if I have a flare up, my flare up doesn't last 6 months. I mean, not
and
6 months, 2 weeks. My flare up
girl,
lasts a
you
couple of
finish a
days.
blanket in 5 days.
Yeah,
So
so
giving you 6 weeks, that's like I'm just letting this sit here because I don't
But
feel
that's
like
giving
dealing
you
with it.
cushion in case you got something else to do.
right.
But let me ask you a question on that though. Like if you're, for instance, like when I mind you the stuff I've never done like the graphing and stuff like that, like uh higher monetary costs, right? So do you do pay me all in full or do you do like a deposit?
Well,
I
that for me, that depends on the person. All new people, they got to pay up front. All I want everything up front.
anything that I'm put a name on it that I don't know you and I do know you, I need my money.
Up
Especially if
front,
it has a
all of
name
it.
on there. Cause I still got a Mickey sitting in my salon that I didn't get paid for. That was a lifelong lesson for me. I will never do anything that's custom without a name. I mean without a payment.
Even a deposit, you won't do it?
Yeah. I said without a payment.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, if they gave you a deposit, will you start your 6 to 8 week count from there, or
Yes.
you're having your 6 to 8 count from once everything is paid in full?
It depends on who it is. I'll take
Yeah,
the deposit, but at least needs to be half. And then I'll
Gotcha.
start the piece, and then you cannot have the rest of it until I'm paid in full.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm about to break my neck.
yeah. I usually don't even like if I'm like halfway done. I would tell them, okay, I'm halfway done. You can start, with your finalized payment. That way, when I'm done, it's already paid off and I could ship or whatever. I don't always wait until the last when I'm finished the last stitch and then say it's done, pay me. I don't always do that because I learned my lesson from that too. By the time I finished, if it didn't fall into that chick's payday, I was stuck with it for 2 weeks when I was expecting that payment that week. So I give them like 2 or 3 weeks before I even finish if it was going to take me that long, or I give them like a day or two. But to be honest with you, depending on who it is, and I really don't know you, you're going to pay me all up front.
Period, boo.
These hooks don't move unless you pay me. Let's wrap this out on a maybe. How that sound?
That
Okay.
sounds cool.
So,
That's
so,
cool.
ma'am, rap a lot. So
I don't
did I
know.
miss? Uh, gang, 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 gang.
Gang, gang. Shauna,
Uh,
Shauna.
uh,
So did I miss the return path thing?
They are ready.
oh,
No,
Get
she was
ready.
waiting on you.
Get popping.
We waiting on
See,
you.
you
Thank
guys,
you.
I was going to bed. Y'all done kept me up past my bedtime, and you know I'm an old lady.
Oh my God. Gail, go to bed.
I'll tell you one thing. This is one thing I've learned from me trying to learn how to do this stuff. This is a
Yes,
no-no.
Miss.
This one right here is a no-no.
A crochet flower. What is? I can't.
who's
You in the
that?
dark. I
This
can't
is a
hardly.
freaking bobbin.
What kind of bobbin
How
you
was it a
got?
bobbin?
Ew.
It is. And I will never do this again.
Well, you know, all you had to do was go down the middle. You didn't have to do the whole flower.
Well, yes, but it's girl, this is worse than doing a fidget spinner. Because once you start crocheting, that sucker starts going like this and spinning and everywhere, all across the daggone table, falling off the table. Yeah, hell no. I'm good. And then I tried this. This didn't work. Now, don't judge me, y'all. I don't have an issue, but this was the only thing that I could find. So I put it
I
on this.
bought a whole bunch of clothespins. I didn't like them. Everybody was talking about get them things from Dollar Tree. They were too heavy for me. That was a waste of time.
Yeah, and you can't really fill it up the way that you want to. I mean, I got a couple of them going, and then I got a couple of the little blue ones, and I got a couple of the little red ones going. So
Bobbins are your friend till the very end. Crochet need
my
help.
my issue with the bobbins is I'm tangled because
How do they get tangled with bobbins?
y'all said something about reading a book, and I haven't read a book since probably like 1998. So yeah. I'm turning the wrong ways and stuff. Everything everything is bad.
You keep flipping it around and around in circles instead of flipping back and forth.
But how are you doing that with bobbins?
Thank you, lady.
So once again, as I stated,
hang too long.
no, actually I have them very short. They're very close to each other. I'm trying to see if I can find my little project, but I can't. I don't know where it's at.
What do you have it on? What are you making?
The fist. A scarf.
So the bobbins do not do well, depends on how many you got. I don't like that many bobbins on a scarf, but on a blanket is great. The diameter is too small.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of them hoes up on there. I mean, excuse me, my bad. My bad. I got a bunch of
Hey, Shay, when you doing Tunisian crochet, you don't turn at all. It's back and forth.
Okay, no, wait, no. I got
no. That's what you
no.
said.
You're right. But no, when I was trying to do the other one, my issue with Tunisian, I can't return pass.
Oh Lord.
Y'all, look, I just got off work. I'm so confused, but I need these answers.
Hey, please don't argue with that Taurus.
Who's a Taurus?
Who's a Taurus? Me?
No,
Gail is a Taurus. Please don't argue with her.
no, I'm not arguing with her. No,
Look,
I got two.
The lady behind me, my granny, she's a Taurus.
Hey, Granny.
Oh, Granny, but the lights saw you.
Gang.
She's spraying me. Got my hook. But Granny, go on.
But
got a mean left hook.
Great. No, my Tunisian. Only thing I have an issue with the Tunisian, one is my tension is too tight, which is how I jacked up my thumb, and two, I can't return pass. Like if I gotta carry a color, I can't do it. It looks bad.
Do I have permission to speak freely?
Oh God.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
To me?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna take it anyway. How
you talk all that trash and you can't return pass on a damn Tunisian crochet?
Who talk trash? This one ain't never talk no trash because she don't.
You a lie. You talk more trash than anybody on this panel.
This one?
Hey, Shanna, who does this shit? Come on now.
But hold on,
your mouth reckless, and when your mouth not going, your damn fingers be going.
And then you like this.
Me?
You? Who behind you?
Shoshana. Wait a minute. She right there.
Well,
wait.
Shoshana then. Shoshana and Shay.
Hold up. What if I said bad?
You ain't saying nothing bad. You just talk shit.
You talk a lot of shit.
Me, myself, and I.
What if are y'all really serious? I talk doodle.
I mean, seriously, you really don't think you do?
What? You really don't think you talk shit?
I'm being serious right now. You really think you don't talk shit?
Hey.
Air this out right now, boo. Spacing out. You
don't think you talk shit?
No.
What the? Are you kidding?
You are such a liar.
You know you talk.
You don't even look innocent. You look like a damn Muppet. Cut it out.
I
You
don't
know
like.
you talk shit.
You know you do.
I do.
You do.
Girl,
Oh,
you talking more now?
I know I talk trash.
Hold
I
on.
I don't think that I do.
Hey, fucking
No,
own
hold
it.
up.
You
Hold
talk
up.
shit. That's all right.
Before you started coming on here, Gail was A1. If I say that you talk more than Gail do, baby, you off the chain.
You talk mess.
You off the chain.
Okay, well I own it. I'll take it.
I'm just saying. Hi,
But
Christian. I'm in that. Well, I'm not in Nashville. I'm actually in Laverne.
but still,
But
at the end of the
anyway,
day, I don't know. Like I'm you know, my whole agenda thingy was, you know, I'm a helper.
Girl,
But I
shut
mean,
up. Shut up. Right
listen,
now you're being a liar. You're
I am
lying.
not listen to my
Your lips
verbiage.
are
Listen.
moving. You're lying.
No, but listen seriously.
No.
No, listen, Gail, dag it down. All I'm
Damn,
saying
this is
is
real sergeant. Oh man, this is a good one.
I just
Get my
want
coffee.
you. I just want to learn and do well as well. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm part of the group. My whole thing, you know, I still want to be part of the group, but I really want to learn. So
But let's
that's why
learn
I
not to lie.
who lied.
You know you talk shit. I'm glad you owned up to it. Okay, we're
I
moving
still
on
don't
from that.
understand what you
And
mean
now
by
you're
talking.
gonna learn.
Okay.
Continue on. Hey, granny girl.
Return pass. You want to stop talking enough shit so you can learn?
Ow, you're talking no shit now.
You better be learning every turn pass now.
If you can stop and listen,
Oh,
and maybe
You
you
got to
can
pick
learn.
up the hook and listen.
oh.
No.
Because you know what? Sometimes when your mouth is moving and you don't have on these listening ears, you probably can learn.
You got two ears for a reason and one mouth for a reason. You have two ears and one mouth for a reason, says
Well,
Judge
hell,
Judy.
I can't hear, and I got on headphones, so y'all turned all the way up. So what that tell you?
That tells me damn.
My stomach too, Mariana.
That yes, ma'am.
I'm ready, Shauna.
Go ahead, Shauna.
I'm ready to learn.
You got two ears and one mouth so you can listen twice as much as you.
Well, if you keep talking, Miss Gail, I can't hear nothing.
Period. Pooh. Hey, granny girl. I hope you get that shit tonight. Come on, Shauna. If she don't get it tonight, she can't come back on here for a month. Her little lying ass.
I don't know what I tell
That.
Proceed,
Lord,
Queen.
Lord, Lord.
Oh my God, y'all crazy.
So we're gonna go forward. Before we go returning, we gotta go forward. You could do that much, right?
Yes.
Okay. You actually are doing real good. I don't understand what the hell happened.
It's because at the part that I'm at now, it's multiple color changes. So it's just like the front looks good, but then where it's the multiple change, like where it went from brown, black, it was like brown, brown, black, brown, brown, black. And so me trying to carry that one piece back, and I just said screw it. And then where it was like two pieces, I just attached a whole new color. But I wanted to be able to carry it so I didn't have like 1,064 bobbins running around the back.
Okay. All right. So I'm changing my colors. When I change my colors going forward, I always make sure I crisscross. So as you can see, I take this burgundy and put it underneath the camo because that helps with gaps. You don't want any gaps. And then I just keep going. This is, I don't have the actual graph because I'm actually finishing this up. So I'm gonna keep going. Now it's time for me to change color again. So I'm going to put the camo over, pick up the burgundy like that.
You put the camo to the front, and then you pull it back.
And then I put it to the back. Like I just told you before, I crisscross it.
Gotcha.
As you
Okay.
see, I put it over there. That way this can go on top of it. This burgundy goes on top of it.
And see,
Then
I'm watching your hands too. How your hands is relaxed. See, I'm not. I'm all jacked up.
how your hands, how is your hand? Because I learned that my thumb used to hurt all the time. But right now it doesn't hurt as much as before because I also have the handle. And not only do I have the handle, my tension is not as hard as it used to be. My tension used to be so hard that my thumb would always hurt. So
Yeah.
now I'm going to the cream. So what I'm going to do is put the burgundy
To the front.
over the cream, pick up the cream, and then go. And now I'm putting the burgundy to the back. I don't need that no more.
Okay.
And the same thing with the burgundy on this side. I'm going to do the same exact thing. Pick that burgundy up, put that to the front. And the reason why I'm crisscrossing the colors is so that there's no gaps. Because with Tunisian crochet, when you're changing the colors, you can have a gap in here. And you don't want the gap. So in order to close the gap, that's why I twist it like that. I do the
Gotcha.
same with this. Pick it up.
Why can't I chat type on the chat?
No.
I don't know either.
I
You're
can't
in the
either.
comments. You're in the
Yeah,
regular
comment.
comments or the private comments.
Huh?
You're in the private comments.
I went to comments. I could see them. I just can't chat. I can't type. But Natalie's typing. How'd you do that, Natalie?
That's because I got up two windows.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
Okay. Again, I'm going to put that burgundy over. Pick up the burgundy and
We hear you, Sharice.
go.
Y'all see my Metro clothes for the morning? Nice and fresh. Smells. Who laughing at me?
So at the end, because this is the last one at the end, you have
You go to the
to
row.
go through the chain through
Mhm.
both. And you got to just be careful when you do that and do it as light as possible so that you don't have to like strain to put it in there. And I'll yarn over and pull through one. So you yarn over and pull through that first one for that chain. And then now it's time to return. So after I did that first chain, now it's time to go yarn over and then pull through two. Now it's time to change colors because whatever is here on the right side, that's the color that you change into. So now I'm going to cross this burgundy, put it towards the other side, pick up the camo, yarn over and pull through two. And then I yarn over, pull through two all the way until I get to the next color. So I'm pulling through, yarn over, pull through two, yarn over, pull through two, and stop because now the right side has burgundy.
Okay. Pause. So, are those two different strands of color for the burgundy, or is that one strand? Did you carry?
It's two.
See, my issue is when you have to carry it. I can
You
do
know,
that.
What do you mean, Carrie? Color change?
Yeah, like say for instance, how I'm pointing like you guys can actually see. So how she has burgundy, burgundy, cream, cream, burgundy, burgundy. So let's say I tried to do burgundy, burgundy, carry under the cream,
Well,
burgundy,
no,
burgundy.
no, no. You put burgundy on the other side of the cream. Don't be lazy. That's why I said quit carrying them colors.
So even what about if you have what if it was burgundy, cream burgundy? Still
Then
do a different one?
I would do it that way. But I would
I
don't
would,
carry.
yeah.
I
I
would do it that way, but not underneath too, especially not dark underneath that light. It's gonna be ugly.
Well,
Right, but that's
the reason why because I had it from all the way here, and then it just narrowed.
Yeah,
But
but she's saying if it was just one
I
burgundy,
know, but even
yeah,
with the two, I might carry it if it's two. If
right.
it's two, I won't
And it
do no
doesn't
more than
show
three.
through.
Yeah, I won't do no more than three.
and
So if
see,
I had to carry, I just literally pull it over. But I'll show you. Give me 1 second. Let me finish the return, and I'll show you what I do if I had to carry.
okay,
So
yeah,
if
that's
I do this,
see, I can do that. That right
well, why
there,
do
I
you
have
want
no
to carry
issue
so
with.
goddamn bad? Because if it's one, that's fine. If it's two, it's fine. But don't you don't want to get in the habit of always carrying it though.
Right. No, I was saying like when I'm trying to, if I care, like my issue, I don't even know where I put it because since I kind of like hid it away from myself, so I don't try to do it while my thumb still hurt. But like when I try to carry it on the return, it's like a string just going straight across versus it being like how the rest of it looks with the little bumps on the back.
Oh, I'll show you. I know what you're talking about. I'll show you.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to keep going until I get to the next color. But you talking about doing that for the return and not the forward?
Yeah, the return. I get
Oh,
forward is fine. Return like that is fine. But where
okay.
it like
So,
literally switches every other color, that's where I have the
all
issue.
right. So, say if I had to do this, right? And
Mm-hmm.
this burgundy, and I want to put it over here, I
Mm-hmm.
would do it, but I would do it loose. I'll tell you exactly what I do. I'll do it loose. Like I'll go up here somewhere, and then I will go over. Now, yes, the back it will have a long line, but when I do the forward again, I hide it.
Okay,
You understand what I'm saying?
I do.
All right, so I'll show you in a few seconds. Let me see. Let me finish off. So I did that already. I carried that. I didn't have to, but I did it to show you the example. All right, and once I get to the next color change, which is on the right, I change the color. Yarn over, pull through one. Yarn over, pull through one. Okay. So now that we're going forward again, I'm going to show you how I hide it.
Ladies, I got 5 more minutes in me and I'm going to bed.
Okay.
And while you're right there too, let me ask you another question. On the pattern that I'm doing, the very first stitch, it was only the in color stitch. So
Uh-huh.
would you just leave just the original one on there, or would you do something special?
I'll leave the original one on it. So you're saying so if it was burgundy and it changes to camel?
Yep.
Oh, so when I finish the last one, let me show you. When I finish the last one, after I finish my return pass, this is always going to be your first stitch. But since this one is going to be your first stitch, you got to change it. So I would take that off. And instead of changing it with the burgundy, I would change it with the camel because that last one is going to be your first stitch.
Okay.
So I would have it like this, and then I would do camel as the return pass, and then I will have that as the last stitch.
Gotcha.
So that will be the first one, and then you start doing it again.
Okay.
All right. So now I'm gonna show you how I cover up that loop. I'm using a larger hook than I usually use. I usually don't use this large hook. Okay. So I'm gonna go back into here, and I am twisting the colors.
Hey, Auntie.
Yeah, I get in there her room.
Can you mute that? So, all right, I'm gonna go back to where I have that loop. And as you see, I am using this thumb to like kind of sort of pick up the stitch.
That's how Jack mine up probably.
No, because I don't know what you was doing, because all I'm doing is just guiding it, and it's not even like, you're probably like, your tension is probably so hard. It's not, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
It's like not hard at all. That's why it doesn't hurt anymore. It used to, but not anymore.
Yeah, and I mean, you got to think that the only other Tunisian that I've done was that little small 20 by the little Elmo, and the little I did the Diva and the Elmo. This is like a bigger one, and that one, both the Elmo and the Diva one, I jacked both of those up.
All right, so as I'm picking up this cream, what I do is I would go underneath. So you see in the back the loop that I made from the previous, this is the loop. I will go underneath that loop. Once I go underneath, I will pull the cream from under it. And then on the second one, I would do it on top of it, so that it will have that bulge that you're looking for, that in and out bulge.
Gotcha.
So that's what I'll do.
Okay. I'll try it once my thumb is recovered.
So you got that part, right?
Yep. Appreciate you.
All right. Is there any other questions before I put this daggone big hook away?
Any questions for me?
Gail, why are you so fantabulous?
What am I what?
So fantabulous.
Oh, black girl magic.
Thank you, ma'am.
I see we all are going to prosper in 2021. I can't wait to see great crochet, more crochet, great crochet. I want to see more work in progress in the group. I want to see less. How do I get this grass? What program or who should I buy this from? It irks my nerve.
Or the fiddle and stitch.
One stitch fiddle. Going over to Tracy's grass. She can make that. I'm so sick of seeing that.
So y'all want to know why I don't use Stitch Fiddle?
Yes.
I did a whole video on it too. But if you didn't see it,
well, here you go.
Exactly.
I love y'all, but I'm sleepy.
Have a good night.
Shalita already know. So I will see you guys. What is it, tomorrow or Wednesday?
Tomorrow's Tutorial Tuesday.
But tomorrow's not alive though.
Is it one Wednesday? Or is it Sunday? Okay, I'll see you guys Sunday. Be cool so we can be cool so we can be cool.
I think next Sunday, I'm not going to see you. Next Sunday is Super Bowl.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who goes to the Super Bowl?
No, we have a Super Bowl party here. Me, my son, my nephews. They asked me, and I said, okay.
So I
They
got
asked me, they said, you want to watch the Super Bowl with us? And I looked. I said, really? I leaned in. They said,
You did a
yeah.
me?
Huh?
You
What
did
you
a
say?
me?
my
You
birthday
did a
is the
Yeah.
me?
day after.
They asked me, and I said, okay. So I'll send y'all pictures.
I'm gonna be
Hmm?
lit because my birthday is the day after the Super Bowl.
Okay. Who you rooting for?
You know what? It don't matter because I ain't got a dog in the fight.
Me either. I'm just here with the guys.
I don't even know who playing.
uh, Tom Brady and
Yeah, that really
the
is not
boy from the
helpful.
Chiefs. So Buccaneers and Chiefs.
Oh,
Everybody around here want the Buccaneers to win.
Yeah, because it's Tom Brady. You know, he left the Patriots and went to the Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then they're having the Super Bowl in Tampa Bay this year,
Yeah, so they want Tampa Bay to win.
of course.
So
I like
I'll see you beautiful ladies later.
All right,
Okay.
behave
Bye.
yourself.
I'll
Enjoy
try.
your rest.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Hey, Diva,
Huh?
I like your ring. I meant to tell you that the other day.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, you know how one says Diva.
This is what we have for our club.
Oh,
Our Boss Lady Divas Club. This is what we got. So we all got a boss ring.
okay.
Yeah. Thank you very much. So
Very welcome. Risa said the same thing.
thank you. Thank you, thank you. The reason why I don't use Stitch Fiddle. So I use PC Stitch. Everybody wants stuff for free, right? Free is not always for me. I love free, but it's not always for me, especially when I want quality. I want quality graphs, quality work. And not only that, I like uniqueness and I like to be able to do things differently. And I can't do that with Stitch Fiddle. So I did a comparison. I did a video where I compared. I did the same exact photo and I put one in Stitch Fiddle and the other one in PC Stitch. Same size, and you could tell the difference. Stitch Fiddle had broken lines. Stitch Fiddle has it looked like kind of blurry. It wasn't cleaned all the way. Now you can take the dots and change it. It just takes a little bit more time. The thing about it is I'm always devatizing something and revamping it. So when I revamp
Hey,
it,
how y'all doing? I'm sorry.
so when I revamp it, I like to cut and paste and take this picture from this place and take that picture from that place and I put them together. When I do that, it's a whole new picture. You can't do that in Stitch Fiddle. You have to have the picture already done and then graph it, and you have to graph it the way it is. So if you want a name or something add to it, you can't do that with Stitch Fiddle. Um, with PC Stitch, you can do all of the above. You can cut and paste. You can add different photos. You can do the text. You could reverse it, turn it around, flip it upside down. You can do whatever you want with it. I can actually take any picture and make it however I want. I can erase things, I can erase the background, I can do whatever I want. And it doesn't take me forever to do it because with Stitch Fiddle, you have to literally take each dot, each dot, like literally. So if you have 150 by 150, you got to go through every last 150 rows and every last stitch wide. Whereas with PC Stitch, I kind of sort of taught myself how to manipulate the tools so that it's easier by merging the colors. You really can't do that with Stitch Fiddle because if you do it, you might lose some detail when you do that. So that's why PC Stitch is good for me because I can add, I can fill, I can do so much more. Now, if you just need a basic image done and you just want to be able to do something real free and quick, by all means, Stitch Fiddle is for you. But to be honest with you, it just does not work for my needs at all whatsoever. Some people settle for it, maybe because they don't know about PC Stitch. Maybe people settle for it because they don't want to pay the money. Maybe some people settle for it because they don't see any difference. I don't know what it is, but I already did the video. It's a 2-part video, and I showed the 2 differences, and I showed the reason why, but people still feel the need that Stitch Fiddle is for them. So that's preference. That's nothing but preference at all.
Understandable. I know I gotta spend time with the ebook. I might take a vacation on Friday.
I'm thinking, should I just put the ebook on sale? I just literally had the ebook on sale though.
But why not?
The ebook
You
is
doing everything?
$25. Yeah, everything else is on sale for 25% off. So 25% off Etsy. And each day or every other day, I'm going to put in new graphs because I have so many graphs, but I want to put it in gradually. Oh my God, I have so many of them. So I'm going to put them in gradually. And then it's going to be 25% off for the whole entire month. My apparel, show it. The the real crocheter of what is it? The
7 cities.
Newport News.
7 cities.
Okay. The real crocheter of Newport News.
7 cities.
Virginia. Mine,
exactly, the 7
mine says
cities.
Jersey City though. The real crocheter of Jersey City.
It's because this area, like, it's 7 cities that make up this area. So if I say just first of all, if anybody's on here that's from my area, please don't take this offense to it. But see, Newport News, they know it as bad news. So like if I meet somebody and they're like, where you live at? And I'm like, Newport News. They be like, first thing they associate is, oh, you hood. No, I'm not. Then, so if you do 7 cities, you get a little variety of people. But like, yeah, Newport News is considered bad news. So I would never want to have myself associated. First of all, I'm not from Virginia. I just live here. So I don't want to be associated with Newport News. But I'll do 7 cities. I will.
Okay.
But
I have other graphics in there. I'm actually going to update some more graphics. I have some Black History ones coming up, so check it. Every now and then, go and check it out, and you'll see some, and Teespring is the Teespring in the description. If you want to check it out, because I'm going to be putting some new stuff in there. My mom got a whole bunch of stuff, so I'm going to put like some really nice African-American stuff, crocheter stuff. I got a lot of crocheter stuff in there.
And it does come. They come good. They come fast, and it's really. I'm gonna say, for me being a big girl, it comes true to size. Like,
yeah, it does, isn't it?
Heck yeah, because yeah.
And guess what? The letterings don't come off. Now that's one thing about those who make Cricut, and I'm not trying to deter anybody from supporting people, because I got a girl who I definitely go to and she does make my stuff, but they do sublimations, and their sublimation is excellent. The quality is good and it doesn't peel off, whereas some Cricuts are not staying on there, they're peeling off. And I know this because I'm always buying shirts. I'm always supporting someone who has a good custom shirt. And I spent so much money, and I realized that basically all those shirts that I had got made, they like crumble and they start peeling, and it's pissing me off because you don't understand how much money I put into buying it. Now, I'm not saying everybody's Cricut is like that. Everybody don't have a Cricut like that. Everybody has different versions. So the press that they're using may be a little bit different, but apparently the people who I'm going to, their press needs to be pressed a little bit more because it keeps peeling off, and I don't like that.
Yep, this is
That
I like mine.
that does
Yeah,
not
What they're
work.
using.
I
you
already
don't even
washed
have
it
the
4 times.
option,
Yeah,
and I wear the heck out of this one. Like I really think I need to buy another one.
girl, I got so many designs coming out. So the other thing is, I make my own designs, like a graphic designer. I do not go on Etsy and purchase designs because everybody's gonna have the same thing, right? No, the best thing to do is design your own. I never saw anybody with a real crocheter shirt. I designed it.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, I didn't make the real housewives, but I thought it would be real cute, the real crocheter. So I added a couple of states, and if you don't see your state, let me know, and I'll add your state. That's all I have to do is add it. I have a lot of. I have even the one that Natalie has. I have a commercial. I'm not finished the commercial, but the one that Natalie have is I think 100 milligrams of crochet it all.
Crochet it all.
Yeah, I knew one.
Yeah, 100 milligrams of crochet it all, and I have some other ones. So just go check it out. And it's in the description under Teesprings. That's 25% off as of right now for the whole month of February. And then next month it's gonna be on and popping. My birthday month, we're gonna have a party all month. It's gonna be on and popping. Exactly. Oh, get your popple.
Yeah.
Get your popple because yeah, you need to get your popple. It's gonna be, well, I have the keychain, but you can either get the
I got
keychain or
the
the
keychain.
one you put on the back of your phone. And so if somebody needs your phone number, or you want to share your Instagram, or you want to share your any type of social media, pop somebody with that popple. That little tiny circle will go to someone else's phone. It doesn't matter if it's iPhone or Android. It doesn't matter. It works for all of them. As long as you're able to, you have the, I think it's
NFC. NFC.
NFC. As long as you have that, which most phones now have it, because you're
Except
able
if
to
you got an
use it to
Obama
make
phone.
payment. Yeah, the Obama phone don't have it, but most of the phones do nowadays have it. And that's the one that you that's the pay by phone. If you can use your phone and tap to pay, that's what it needs. That's all you need. But other than that, good to go, good to go, good to go. So I'm gonna get off of here and take it down and finish up this crochet stuff I gotta do because I got a lot of crochet stuff to do. But I guess I'll see you guys again Sunday. Sunday will be just me and what? You want to be on here? It'll be crochet. It'll be a regular podcast on Sunday, and then Mentor Monday. Miss Busy Peach is gonna be on to teach us how to do crochet patterns.
So your crochet gone wild, that's once a month?
So Little John done gone wild. I think we're gonna go. I think we're doing it this Wednesday. She was testing it out a little bit to see how the numbers are, to see if she's even getting anyone that is watching on the evening, because all of hers are always done in the day and on the weekend. So this was something new for her. So she just wanted to test it out a little bit. But yeah, we definitely still doing it because we actually spoke about it the other day. We spoke about it the
Okay.
other day. So I
I swear
think
Victoria and me are like we're like in sync or something.
I know, right? I think we're gonna do it this Wednesday though. Because we
Okay.
actually talk about it. We're gonna talk about business.
Um, um just make sure she don't drink as much.
Girl,
Got
I
Yo,
can't even get
because
outside. I
Thank
can't
you.
even get outside.
Deidre,
Tisha. Wait, Tisha, what are you doing? Thank you. Oh, look at that. Tisha she gonna be up here. Look, I got a balloon for you, Tisha.
I almost forgot.
I got a balloon for you, boo. Oh wait, I gotta plug it in.
That might work.
I wasn't expecting it, but
Ooh.
That's how babies are made.
Well, alrighty.
That works.
Hey, you silly say.
That works.
Mistakes done in the dark make kids.
What the hell say? You fucking did it. Congrats.
Yay!
That's funny. That's funny. But she muted herself. She got so excited she muted herself. You're mute.
I can't wait. I think they gypped me though, because I ordered some custom balloons with some custom stands, and they gypped me because I still don't have it. And then I ordered some bras, and then I sent them a message, and they go, "The United States is in the epidemic," and I'm like,
The whole
"It's
damn
been a
world.
whole year."
Are we in an epidemic or a pandemic?
No, they
Hunty.
said it's an epidemic in United States. I swear that's what they said. It's an epidemic in United States. And
Yeah,
I
you're about to
said,
epidemically not get your stuff.
Tell them you want
like, what's going on? Like, I need my stuff. And I've been sending messages like crazy, and they still saying the epidemic in the United States is bad. The epidemic is bad.
So what they got to do is you sending your stuff to me.
Exactly.
I'm not sending my stuff to you.
I said,
They ain't got your stuff.
I want
They
a
got your stuff.
refund. They got it. They just don't want to give it to me. They got my money.
Right. That's what I said. They don't want to. They don't want to give you what
That's messed up.
You
That's
got the
so
game
messed up.
twisted.
That's so messed up because it's not like I can go to them there and that, and I can't find anything around here.
And I still haven't got my crochet hook that I ordered from Joann's that's sitting at the FedEx in Knoxville, Tennessee.
You probably ain't gonna get it.
And
I
ordered that. Hell.
Did you see something order got messed up from Joann's?
Fitbit still ain't got their Fitbit that I sent out in October.
Well, I guess we all messed up. I don't know.
Oh no, I'm not. I sent my stuff back. I got my money back. I don't care what happens to the middleman. The middleman can eat it and he can run around the world with it to count his fitness. I don't care. I got my money back. But it's sitting somewhere. I don't care.
I did, Nettie. I did. I told them. I said I want my money back, and they still saying be patient. This been since March 11th of last year because I bought it for my birthday.
Look, they must not know who they dealing with. You ain't got the patience of an ant.
Listen, I was so mad that I sent the email to like I went over them. And then somebody else sent another email saying that we're gonna it's still coming. And I'm like, okay. But when I looked on shop, because I have the app shop, it's saying it's basically stuck somewhere in it's stuck somewhere in there. It's basically still overseas. So I went on the page. It's a Facebook page. And I just started putting a lot of bad reviews. And they had the nerve to send me back an email saying, can I take that down?
Sure, once you send me my shit.
Yeah.
That's what I basically said. Run me my money or run me my merchandise.
No, with hell with that. Run me my
money or run me my merchandise.
Give me both. My money and the stuff.
Basically.
It's been over a year.
Exactly. And so I refused to order again. I refused to order it again because the balloons, I might as well just get another set of balloons somewhere else here in the United States. It's just that those were just custom.
Well,
They
shit,
were,
you can get you some balloons and write on them.
you're an idiot. You're an
Well,
idiot.
you kind of can.
I hate y'all. I just wanted some cute balloons that cuss y'all out. But okay. I'll get
Because
some pretty ones.
That
yeah,
is
you
gonna be
need
great.
one that says, "Thank you, Disha. Here's for you. This is for you." Because that's all she be doing. Because Disha liked the balloon.
You
Disha, this
like
is
those
for
balloons,
you.
huh?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna get some more regardless. I'm gonna get a bunch of balloons. But what's the sense of getting a bunch of balloons and I've never asked for anything? I just thought about that. I never really asked for donations. The only reason why I asked today is because I just asked today because I got yelled at the other day. Why you never Alicia Little John gets mad at me because she feels that I deserve donations, but I don't like asking for the donations. And do I get paid for YouTube? Yeah. How much? 12 cents.
Oh, Jesus. That's about as bad as some people's
And
child
they don't
support.
give you no money until you get up to $100. So it's this is hard. This is not easy. This is really, really, really hard.
But it's fun, though.
Sometimes it's fun, but I give all of my all. You know what I'm saying? For 12 cents.
But you know what? You're going to get it in the long run.
Oh
Exactly.
yeah.
That's why I still do it. Because
Oh.
by now, I would probably stop by now, but because some videos I don't get anything though. Some videos I get like maybe because it's 2 cents per view. I only get maybe 100 to 150 views. Not views. Watch time minutes. So I only get like maybe 100 to 150 watch time minutes. So if you start watching and it stops at maybe 10 minutes, you don't want to watch this no more. I don't get anything. You have to watch it for a good like 30 to 40 minutes and
Wow.
in order for me to get that 2 cents.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what about even does that work with your short videos too? Like how does because
So
like
that's
I'm
why I said I'm going to do more recorded. Because if I do
okay.
more recorded and it'll be a shorter video, I'm more likely to get people to watch to the end. If you watch to the end, yeah, I can still get the 2 cents and I get more of the 2 cents because more people are doing it.
What about if you watch it over and over and over again? I don't know what it is. If there's a video that you got with my best friend when he was little, and I love it. Like his little kitty videos. Yes,
Oh,
girl. I
hey,
went back and
Shalita, thank you, girl. Thank
Oh,
you.
super cat.
Super chat. Super chat.
whoa, hold up. What happened to your light?
Huh?
So what happened was my son was about to do it, and then I decided not to. You know why? Because you didn't tell me that my whole we can't keep going up there changing the light. It's a light that change colors. I can't keep going up there changing the light every time I go off of live and go on
Get you a
live.
lamp. Then get a lamp.
The lamp is going to show even if that is still on. Because I had back here, I have this. Nobody noticed it. Look, this comes on,
What are you doing?
Is
but
that the
nobody
ribbon
will
thing?
notice it.
What the hell is that? What
Tinkerbell
the
is
hell is
stuck in.
that?
Tinkerbell is stuck in here.
Oh, yeah, no.
You
Who the
don't
hell
like
supposed to see that?
Tinkerbell is stuck in here. You don't like my Tinkerbell?
No. I
Why?
mean, oops, I'm so sorry. Sure, yeah, I like your Tinkerbell.
She's
Who
stuck
the
in
hell
here.
gonna
You
see
don't,
that?
I think it's
Tinkerbell got a
cute.
Tinkerbell got a booty.
Small. You need a
Girl,
bigger.
ain't nobody gonna see that.
You need a bigger jar. It's very cute, but you need a bigger jar for us to see it because
Stop
you have no
lying, Deisha.
one behind you.
And we're gonna see that
Oh,
shit.
she's cute. Don't listen to Shay.
She shit talker.
Well, since I had to admit it, I might as well do it. I don't like it.
Oh my God.
You need a bigger jar.
I won't use
She
it
needs to
no
get
more.
she needs to
Hey,
get rid of it altogether. She needs to get a lamp and get a little flashlight, strobe light, party light for when
Yes,
money
ma'am.
comes
I will get
through.
the lamp.
Thank you.
hold on, y'all. Finna mute myself.
I will get a lamp and I will put it
Bye.
in there.
Got family coming in. How you doing, T?
You ain't muted yet, woman. There you go. But yeah, that would be so nice. So like, you know, snazzle dazzle.
Okay. No problem. You got it. You got it, dude. All right, I'm gonna go bounce. So don't forget.
Sunday.
Yeah, ebook. I'll do $25. Ebook.
Make sure
$25.
when you
That's
do
just good though.
make sure when you do it, not you, people, when y'all sign up, make sure that you attach your email address because don't know where to send it if you
Hey,
don't put your
y'all. I'm
email address.
going fast with that noise.
You
You
gonna have to mute
are
yourself,
unmuting
boo.
yourself.
But yeah, please make sure that you attach your email address and please make sure you get your merchandise so you can be fly too.
I
You don't have nothing on there, Diva. Diva, do you?
have what?
Do you have stuff on there? I think you do. I think you do. I gotta look because I gotta get something else because people gonna think I have problems if I'm always just wearing this one.
What are you talking about?
I gotta get more merchandise.
So,
Oh, yeah, you gotta get more merchandise. Get some more
But
merchandise.
I gotta ask you this though. I don't know if this is something that you're able to do. Can you please get them to get this size and orange?
thank you, Victoria.
I gotta go see if I can put it on there.
Yeah, they don't have this size in orange, and I really would like it in orange.
Hoodie. Okay, I'll go in there and look and see. Wait, what do you
Okay.
want on? You gotta tell me what you want on it. Okay,
Hey,
They
I
just
got
they didn't have
one.
it in that size.
okay, I'll look.
Why?
I
Thank
got,
you.
I got, I got an idea for one.
Okay.
Every hooker needs her own corner. Every hooker needs her own corner.
So what you gonna have a hoe standing there half naked, leaning up against a hook?
Now, hell, I'm gonna be sitting in a chair with a bunch of yarn balls around with me crocheting.
You just want balls around you, you nasty thing, you.
I can't stand. Get off my damn
That
screen.
was a da-da. I don't know about that one. That
Put it like this. I'm gonna see your picture because I seen it on pictures.
I saw exactly what you were talking about, but I don't know if I can. I don't want to put it on a shirt. Okay.
Well, you can put my face on there and it'll be my own. Cause see, I have this issue. Everybody know I crochet, but they use that caper. They throw that caper at me, and it's just so.
Girl, they gonna be stupid
I always
regardless. It
say,
don't matter.
look, I'm a hooker. I just, hey, I'm a hooker. I use a hook,
Let me tell you something. I just
They
went to
still
the
don't
dollar store
know.
today.
and
I just
I
went to
did
the
that to, and see, I did that to my doctor. He came in, well, what you knitting on today? And I looked, and the look I gave him, he walked out. He walked out the room, knocked back on the door, walked back in. So what you crocheting? I said, well,
look.
you could have just said what you hooking. Then I thought about it. I said, no, that would be good.
That it don't matter because let me tell you, you see what I got on. I went and got yarn today, and the ding dong says, "Oh, so you're gonna sew?" No, I don't
Right.
sew. Have fun
Well, that was
sewing.
just stupid.
And she said, and I told her several times, I said, no, I'm a crocheter. And she's talking to me about sewing, and I'm like, look, lady, I don't know how to sew. The last time I turned on a sewing machine, I took off the top half of my fingertip. I'm a crocheter. Oh, okay. My mom gave me a sewing machine. Well, good damn for you.
Oh, y'all want to buy some popcorn, gourmet popcorn from Chicago? Double good is so good. It's addictive.
Shauna.
Shay got me so addicted to that popcorn.
Let me tell you something. I'm so mad because I went back into the weight range that I have been working so hard to get out of.
Oh,
That ain't my fault. That's your fault.
that's your
I know,
fault.
because I just can't say no, because that shit is damn good. That
It's
blows.
so good. That popcorn's so good. So if y'all want some popcorn, hit a sister up because it's for charity.
It's what?
It's for
For
charity.
charity.
Like what kind? Like what flavor? Is it
So
spicy, sweet?
you got different type of popcorns. You got caramel cheddar. See, I'm about to hit the fat girl real quick. You
That
got
caramel cheddar. Oh my God.
jalapeno cheese, but the banging one, if you like spicy and queso fire. Oh,
I
the
just
butter is
realized
okay.
my white cheddar didn't come yet, but I got white cheddar. I got cheesy caramel, and Elijah had got the cookies and
Cookies
cream.
and cream.
Granny, where you
But I
been?
Oh,
have
they
a college
got salt and
son.
pepper too.
I have a video of my
Oh, I
college
thought
son
you was in
stealing
there.
my popcorn. I'm about to kick you out, Nat.
You said you got something about garlic. What?
My college son came
Oh.
in here and wiped us out. Just wiped us out. Just wiped. He came in on one day and he took some of Elijah's. Then he was like, these are good. These are good. And he was like, bye, you got some? I said, no, mine not coming till tomorrow. Why I said that? Because he came the next day. And when he came the next day, he literally he paid Elijah $2 for that container. He took the container home, well, to his school.
He ripped my best friend off.
He gave him $2. And I said, Elijah, why would you take $2? That thing is like $18.
So hold on, let me explain really quickly, Miss Shalither. The jar, which the jar is, it's a nice size. Which if you're if you have a problem with saying no to food, it's gonna be
Get
gone
the
in one
family
day.
bag. Forget the jar. You need the
It's
family bag.
$18. You just get the damn bag. The bag
Don't
is like $27,
$7.
but it's worth it.
It's worth
But
it. And it's
but I can eat it in 2 days because
kind of
it's that good.
crazy. So the reason why I was gone in a couple of hours is because my son literally kidnapped the damn bag. He came in my room. I sent her the video of it because my mom and they was cracking on me, basically saying, "No, you know you ate that popcorn. You know you ate that." No, my son took the jar. He poured some in. He left. He came back because he was like, "Ma, this is so good." And as he's saying it was so good, he's pouring the bag in the jar. And I'm like, what are you doing? We
And they
fighting
got
over
salt and
popcorn,
pepper.
y'all.
And they got salt and pepper. And I'm on popcorn restriction for right now, where I can buy popcorn every other month, but I cannot buy popcorn for the month of February because I'm doing mine in March.
I'm doing mine in March too.
I'm doing mine the first week of March.
I'm doing mine the second week in March, I guess.
I guess we're gonna be buying from each other then. Hell,
I guess
mine
so.
is the first through the 5th.
Well, Nettie, we all getting happy about this popcorn. It's banging.
It's that, like, I'm telling you, it's so good
addictive.
that I literally was in here choking at the caramels of, like, the caramels, the kernels. Ain't even no kernels in there, like the little crumbs. I literally had the bag over my head, had popcorn like all on my shirt, and yes, I was fat because it was that good. It's like, yeah, I can't say it's crack because I don't know what crack is. Crack is crack. But yes, Hunty, yes, I will spend $62 on some popcorn because it's damn good.
So my sister bought, because my nephew was selling it before, and my sister bought it. She bought a bunch because she's supporting her son. My niece even got crazy with it because she keeps saying, this popcorn is so good. This popcorn is so good. My mom said that popcorn is the devil.
Amen.
She said it's the devil. That's how good this popcorn is. I'm telling you. Then my Zoomies, they told me, Shauna, that popcorn was gone in like an hour. And I said, well, my sister's selling it again and it starts on Monday. Give me the link. Give me the link right now. I need that link. I need that link. I'm telling you.
My first time buying it, I bought 18 by $18 jars. And I wish I had a jar up here so I could show the size.
I don't have it. My son took it.
They all gone. They didn't make it. They didn't make. They rest in my belly because none of them made it to the next day. I ate all 3 jars that day.
I could actually show it though, because it's on
I have like
my sister.
the last one that I
Send
had.
the link.
I wanted to put it into the jars, but unfortunately, it didn't make it there. It made it into my mouth. Hey, is it Tawana? Tawana? Yeah. Is that no? It's double good.
I'm about to show you right now because it just went live today. It just went live. She sent it to us a couple of days ago, but it just went live today.
I'll tell you this. I will try the salt and pepper. I heard the salt and pepper was good, but I'm not a salty kind of girl.
No, I don't want that one, but I will definitely take that cheesy caramel again.
I'm definitely getting 2 bags of queso fire because I'm tired of being disappointed and being mad because it's gone and I don't know what happened.
All right. So that's my sister, but this is for her sorority. I think this is for her sorority. She's in so many different things. This is for her sorority. They're raising money. Wait a minute. Did she reach her goal already? Dang. I'm telling y'all, that popcorn is so good. Because she wasn't even stressing it. That's how many people were buying this popcorn. It went live today.
And the other good thing about it, when you do, just to let y'all know, when you do the fundraiser, if you're not familiar with it, whatever your cause is, they donate 50% of whatever you make to your cause.
Yeah, I want to do it for Breast Cancer Young Survivors Coalition for my birthday. So whatever I make, I just wanted to go to them.
It comes to you. It comes to you, and then you send it to them.
No, don't have oh no, I wanted to just go straight to them.
Yeah, I think that it's set up that it goes to you because that's the part that I gotta set up for it to come to me, and then I send it to them. So it's like one lump thing.
Dang, people are not playing.
So what's that one? That butter believe it is good.
I don't have that butter. I had got this one. This one right here. Easy peasy caramel cheesy. Oh my gosh, the devil.
I'm terrified about the peanut butter one, but I love peanut butter.
No, I won't do it. But Elijah had got the waddle you do for cookies. That one was pretty good. And then my mom's got the butter one. She said the butter one was good. I got this one too, the white cheddar, but I didn't get that one yet. That one is coming. And this is the jars.
That's a good deal right there. My mama got that one.
The jars are a good deal. The thing about it is, it doesn't last.
No, well, they call it the classics. I call it the Trinity because I think it's the white cheddar, the butter, and it says it right there, the caramel dip. I couldn't get it because I don't like caramel.
Elijah doesn't eat it, but Elijah ate it. He thinks it's pretty good.
I don't like caramel. Like I'm that one that when it comes down to even Snickers, that right there, that in queso fire, Lord. Oh yes, Lord.
Listen, if y'all want this popcorn, I'm telling you right now, Get that popcorn. I'll send you the link because it's going to a good cause. But in March, I'm doing it in March, the second week for my birthday, because I'm giving that to breast cancer. So if you don't get it, if
I
you
got
don't get
too
it with
excited.
my sister, I'll make sure I send the link out in March. So, but get up on this popcorn. This is so bang. I'm about to do my order now.
I'm so trying not to, man. I'm trying not to because I'm supposed to be able to get it in February, but I can't get it in February because I'm getting it in March, and then because I'm going to support you and do mine, then yeah, that's going to really. Oh Lord Jesus, I need to get my
Yeah,
taxes
I don't
done.
know. I was like, wait a minute, didn't we just do one with my nephew? Now you doing one because it's easy money, because it's addictive. That like people really love that popcorn that they will use their last bit of money to buy it.
It's a
Like
bill,
I
honey.
use
It's a
allowance.
bill. It's a bill because I calculated that into with how I'm allowing myself to buy it because Elmo's food is $44. His nails is 15. So then I'm spending 62 for some popcorn. So yeah, yeah. I'm
Because you
but
can't
I'll
just
do it.
buy one, because then you're gonna want to buy it again. I'm like, oh no, 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 no. I had to buy two. And this time I'm hiding it from the kid.
I told
I,
you put it in your craft stash. That's what you do. Put your
I'm gonna
craft
do
stash.
it now. Like I bought new drawers. Look.
You bought new drawers.
Yeah.
Oh, drawers. You said drawers. Drawers is panties.
Shut up, shit talker.
It is not. It's so silly.
So I have
Cause I was like,
a
girl, you put them in your drawers. What type of mess is that? Well, you can put
I
them in
have
your
a
drawers drawer.
drawer that
Hey,
it's a whole thing. I'm gonna show you in one of my live videos. I'm gonna show y'all how I do my setup for my projects. Each drawer has a project. So when I am ready, that's why when you told me you wanted me to show you how to do this, I just went in there and pulled that drawer out, and that's my project. And then I put it back in. When I'm ready to do the other project, I pull that out. So it has all of my yarn that I use, including each hook, because I keep a hook in each one, and I even have scissors in each one. So that's going to be one of my videos that I'm going to show how I organize all of my projects and how I do them. Now, based on the projects that I'm doing, I will do like when I finish this and I take my shower and go relax and watch TV, that's my big blanket time. But when I'm moving around and stuff, I would do the scarf. So I'm doing this scarf. I actually only have like, I should just finish this real quick because I only have like 12 more 12 more rows to go, and then it's done. And then I'm gonna
okay,
make a hat real quick and it's done. But
okay.
it's so easy. It's so simple. I love it. I will put in the group, I will put a link to, because I'm affiliated with it. And I got it with all of my affiliations thing. I got it for like $5, but it's an $80 drawer set. It's $80.
Um,
And I bought this foldable table that I have. I bought the foldable table for $2.
my sister loves her lamp. Her
So
little
I
hotel.
need to keep doing it, but what made me mad was the lady who said, why do I keep seeing ads in this group? And it's not, and I don't understand why I got so offensive, because it is my group. I can do whatever I want in my group, but I don't want people to think that I'm putting all that ads in there and I don't want anybody else to do it. But it's not like that. I was doing it because when I did a live before, I explained that I'm an affiliate of Amazon, and I get a chance to get the promotions. Or I would advocate for us, and I would say, can we get a discount? And when I do that, you guys can get a good promotion. So I kind of
Can we
stopped
get
because I
can we
got
get a discount on some yarn?
I actually just started the affiliation with them. I just started the affiliation with Michael's, and I just started the affiliation with Joanne's.
Well, congratulations. I'm talking about the Amazon yarn.
I think I can get some from Amazon. Mhm. Yeah, I think I can. When I do, I'll let you know. But it's not.
Right, Victoria.
It's sometimes like they just put it on sale, or or if they have so much, they'll mark it down, and that's how I see it. When they start marking it down, I'll see it. So I like those lamps. When that was a good price for them damn lamps, so that's why I posted it, because I figured somebody could use it, and it'll
And
be
you can
good for
charge your phone
crocheters.
in them.
Yeah, and it's for crocheters too. So that's what I was posting it in there, and then I did some other things too. Anything that you guys can use, man, I'm putting it up in there. I don't even care. I don't
I
care.
mean, at the end of the day, once again, it is your hit.
Yes,
So
my
look, if you want to put tampons up in there, that's your business.
we stretching it. Good
Drastic.
night, Bonnie Gone. I'm about to leave now because I gotta go. I've been saying that for so
I
long.
I found it. I found it. I found it. I found it. Okay. I'm mad now since Gail gone. I'm still so sad that but okay, I still own it though. I'm still sad. See, this one talking about where I'm all jacked all up. All my damn bobbins is all jacked all up.
Yeah, you crazy. I don't
And
understand. You don't even need the bobbins for that.
and see, look,
It looks good. What's the problem? You showing us the
cause
back side.
that's the back.
Yeah. I want to see the front.
Yeah.
I see what you mean with the lines, but
What the hell am I
you
doing?
should have had you should have got a extra string for the because that's a long gap that you just did.
What you mean?
That's a long gap. I see the long loop. It's
Where?
long. That means you
No,
went
no,
over
no, no, no,
like
no, 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 no. You just saw the cord, the thing.
where the hand is at. I didn't see the loop.
No, you saw this coming over here. Damn it, I can't do it. Hold up. You saw it like this.
No, I wasn't looking at that. It's I think it's a black one, or no, that's
No,
hand string. Okay.
yeah, because I got so frustrated with it that I just created new bobbins. Wait a minute, this is starting to irritate my little soul.
Yeah, you are irritating.
Could you pick up the camera? Because the light is.
She's
Look,
Yeah,
look,
okay.
woman. I don't even know what the hell I'm showing. Am I upside down? Shit, I think so.
Okay.
There you go. That's it.
it looks good. What the hell
Thank
was the
you.
problem?
Because I was having the issue with doing the carry. And I just said, screw it. And I wanted to be able to carry, like, from, for instance, I don't know where my camera's at. You see it? Like, it's 2 stitches, 1 stitch, 1 stitch, and then it goes back to the color. So I didn't want to create a whole new bobbin for this piece, which I ended up having to do because I didn't know how to carry it.
Now you know what to do.
Yes.
All right. Good
Carry
night.
that hoe and then tuck
Thank
it.
you so much. I appreciate everybody for coming on here. And I will see you again tomorrow. I'm going to put out Tutorial Tuesday, hopefully not Thursday. And look for those sales down there. What is it? Black History? Black History Month. All month. Sales, sales, sales. Have a good evening. Talk to you later. Bye, sunshines.